guys, today we are going to do a sink or float experiment. So this week we've been learning about plants. So we know the different parts of the plant we learned are the roots, the stem, the leaves, and the flowers. And do you remember what three things that plants need to live or to grow? Sunlight, water, and nutrients. So we are going to do our sink or float experiment with vegetables, okay? So the first two we have our roots, the carrot and the potato. So do you think the carrot will sink or float? Bailey, what do you think?
Sink.
Okay. Sink, you were right, good job. Noah, the potato, do you think it will sink or float?
Sink.
Sink, good job. Okay, the broccoli is actually a flower. So do you think the broccoli will sink or float? Sink. The broccoli is floating. Okay, do you think the red pepper will sink or float? Let's test it. The red pepper is floating, okay. Noah, the tomato, do you think it will sink or float? Float. You were right. Good job. And Bailey, the last vegetable, the cucumber. Do you think it will sink or float?
Float.
Float. Let's see. Float. Good job. Okay. And now Bailey and Noah got two items from around the house. They wanted to see if they would sink or float. So first we are going to test Noah's items. He got a wiffle ball. Do you think it will sink or float?
Float.
Float. Let's see. The wiffle ball, I thought it was going to sink, but it is floating. Good job. And now the chalk. Do you think it will sink or float? Noah, go ahead with the chalk.
It will sink.
Okay. Sink, you were right. Good job. Okay, Bailey, she's going to test a lip gloss. Do you think it will sink or float?
Float.
Okay, let's see. Float. Good job. And the last item is a block. Let's see if it will sink or float.
Float.
Float. Good job. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed our sink or float experiment. Now go around your house and find some items and get a bowl of water and see if the items will sink or float.